Well, a chilly night across southeast Texas. Take a look at our camera heading down toward the downtown area. Mardi Gras still in full swing around midnight. If you're heading out for another hour or so, grab that jacket because we have temperatures in the upper 40s across the area, some mid 40s up in the lakes. We're not going to drop too much more tonight due to the cloud cover and southeasterly winds we have off the Gulf of Mexico. Here's the big weather story beginning tomorrow and especially into next week is that high temperature forecast. Now the normal high temperature should be about 68 degrees. So we'll be above that beginning tomorrow. Should reach about 70 tomorrow. How about upper 70s on Monday? We should hit 80 on Tuesday. And how about some lower 80s for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? South and southwest winds will build in. It's going to be a windy, very warm week across southeast Texas next week. Clouds continue to work in from the west, mainly high clouds, so temperatures kind of holding steady about where they are now. And those rain coverages the next few days, pretty slim. We're not expecting much in the way of rain until we get to, let's say Wednesday. We'll have a 20 to 30% coverage, showers and thunderstorms in the forecast as another trough moves in. Another big weather story for next week, other than highs in the 80s, will be the winds. It's going to be pretty windy coming out. This Futurecast looking at wind gusts. On Monday, we'll have some gusts up to 25, maybe 30, and then again on Tuesday as well. So it's going to be windy. Not really tomorrow, but Monday and Tuesday as low pressure develops to our west. So pretty active in the wind department coming up. High pressure pretty much overhead at the surface. Another cool night, but thankfully with the clouds in place, that'll keep us from dropping too much more tonight. We have temperatures in the 40s across the rest of Texas. So yeah, it's chilly, but not as cold as it has been. High pressure beginning to move off to the east, allowing those light southerly winds to return to the area. And you see in the upper atmosphere, we're actually getting a ridge of high pressure building in from the Gulf of Mexico. So not much rain in the forecast till we get to about Wednesday of next week. Speaking of the upper levels of the atmosphere, there's that big ridge of high pressure in the Gulf of Mexico building to the northwest. So that'll help warm up our temperatures too in the afternoon into the 80s beginning next week. There's our next storm system out west, south of Los Angeles. It'll be working eastward the next several days, but at least these systems as we get closer to spring will be fewer and farther between, but see some pretty good energy coming in from the west southwest Wednesday mid-morning. So we'll have some widely scattered showers and thunderstorms in the forecast at that time. A little bit too early to see if we'll see any severe weather. We have to see if we're going to be unstable enough and we have the instability enough for severe weather. Then after that passes, high pressure rebuilds, and that helps keep those warm temperatures in place as we head into next week. Futurecast showing those showers and storms on Wednesday, especially north of the triangle from the lakes area northward. That'll be your best chance of any severe weather and highest rain coverages at that time. Tonight, lots of clouds, southerly winds off the Gulf. We're not going to drop too much more where we're at. Tomorrow, winds will become more south to southeast off the Gulf. That should allow us to get close to 70 for highs tomorrow. Still partly sunny, which means we'll have more clouds and sun, but we'll have some peaks of sun from time to time across southeast Texas. Tomorrow, 68 by 5 p.m. And as we head into tomorrow night, we'll drop into the 50s. Marine forecast, not too bad. Seas will run 1 to 3 feet. Water temperature 58. Mostly cloudy, not as cold tonight. Low to mid 40s in the lakes, mid 40s along Interstate 10. And for your Sunday, a nice day. More clouds and sun, but still some sun. We'll call it partly sunny with highs around 70. Very windy weather coming up next week. And there's that chance of some scattered or widely scattered showers and storms, 20 to 30% right now on Wednesday. Big weather story, highs in the 80s next week, and it's going to be nice.
I mean, you always make me informed, but what I'm just hearing is warm weather is coming.
That's right. Well above normal temperatures next week.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to it. Well, thank you, Carrie. Let's